Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of Cheap Shots. We got our fellow John back with us, back from the US. We're going to hear from him a bit later about his time going to the UFC event in Las Vegas, seeing Pereira do his thing. But before we do that, we've just had UFC 321, which was the Tom Aspinal, Cyril Gane card. We're going to talk about it. Guys, first of all, what's the immediate reactions? What are we saying? Angus, how did this make you feel?
Terrible. Especially since it was like at 4 a.m. And
did you wake up for it?
No, I saw I watched some of the prelims and then just...
Thank God you didn't wake up for it though, right?
Man. Could you imagine? I know a lot of people probably did, and yeah, not good. It looked competitive though. I mean, that was fun. So the rematch, I was thinking maybe they could do it in January, but I heard Tom went to the hospital with his eyes, so...
He went straight to the hospital, yeah.
It might be actually damaged. Yeah, I'm keen for the rematch, but it's just... See how mad Dana was in the post-fight presser? Prelims were great, though. Prelims were really good. So, it evens out.
I mean, yeah. It is a shame, because there's really nothing else to do but the rematch. We didn't really even get a proper look into it. The only takeaway really was for me that Gane looked really good. So I think there'll probably be more hype for him leading into it. Like, he was fairly strong betting underdog for this fight, but I think it'll be a bit closer for the rematch. But it's just what they have to do, right? What did you think, John?
Yeah, same thoughts, except I think Tom just needs to be more angry. I think after everything that's happened, I think I want to see Tom be fucking furious. I liked at the end of the fight how he seemed. He was like talking shit to the crowd. He's like, "This is bullshit. Don't boo me."
He was pissed.
I saw after the fight, Chael Sonnen and Anthony Smith were saying like that Tom should have just kept fighting with both his eyes destroyed. Like, he's not a real champion. He should have kept fighting.
Yeah, like Smith did against John Jones, and then just kept getting bashed.
Yeah,
good idea.
Yeah, like Smith should say anything ever.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I think and Chael just got like submitted like 3 times by Craig Jones.
Yeah,
or whatever. I don't know. I think I want to see Tom more angry. I want to see him come back and like he's such like he's too much of a gentleman. I think.
He's a real gentleman. Do you think he's too much, like he's too nice of a guy?
I think so, because I mean, I respect a good sportsman and stuff, it's great. But also what he was saying recently about how his friend is in the heavyweight division, I forgot the name of the guy, but he's a ranked heavyweight.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can't remember
that whole
his
thing.
Name, but...
Yeah, that whole thing that he would vacate if that guy gets a title shot, which is crazy. I mean, I respect it, I get it, but I think, like, I don't know, he's a champ, man. Like, I think he should be proud of it, and he should be fighting for it, you know.
And he's been done wrong. I mean,
he's been done so wrong. He's had such a rough stretch the past 2 years, and it just sucks. I feel so bad for him. He just hasn't been able to fight for 2 years, and that is just now extended. Yeah, definitely feel bad for Tom. As much as Gane was, the one that poked him deep in the eye. Both eyes. I still feel bad for Gane as well. Like, I feel bad for them both. Like, it just sucks. And honestly, I feel really bad for Volkov because he just won his fight against Almeida, which we can talk about. He should be the number 1 contender, but now he just has to wait for him to rematch. And what does he do in the meantime?
And his last fight was getting robbed by Gane. So
Yeah, ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
What did you guys think of his fight against Almeida? Do you think he won that fight?
Yeah. I think Almeida's just allergic to doing damage.
That's the thing.
It's hard to win an MMA
so boring. Fight. I'm happy Volkov won that. I'm very happy Volkov won that.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where, it's going to be hard to score it because nothing really happens, but with Almeida being in dominant positions and then not doing any damage and then losing the position and kind of being content to stay there, it's like, well, what do you really expect to happen? He's just like playing jiu-jitsu, but not even that well because he's not getting the sub.
How do you think guys who just go completely for control time, not actually going for a finish, what do you think that effect has on the UFC, and what do you guys think about the state of the UFC with probably a decent number of guys going for that game plan?
John? I'll let you go.
Yeah, I do wonder sometimes if the rules are in those guys' favour. Like, I've come around on Merab. I think he's fun and entertaining, but definitely when he first became champ and stuff, it made me wonder, like, is there just something in the rules that favours these guys, like, way too much? Even Chimaev, like, against DDP, and again, DDP could have done way more. He was the champion. He should have been able to, defend himself somewhat. It does make me wonder, is there something that could be changed that just makes, I don't know, it's MMA. It gives him a reason to mix it up. I don't know. I don't know what the change would be, but like it does make me wonder if there can be changes made to like mix it up.
I think part of it comes with the judging as well. You don't really know how the judges are going to score the fight on the night. So sometimes they seem to really value control time, but other times, you know, like I remember the Tyler Santos and Valentina Shevchenko title fight ages ago. I thought Tyler won that fight just based on control time, but you know, Valentina was given the fight, whereas other times you see fighters that control heaps of the fight but then get caught by like a couple of decent shots at the end of the round and then lose, or you know, and then win. So like it really depends on who's judging, which kind of makes it even harder for the fighters to figure out, you know, what are they meant to do.
I think you got a good point about, well, because I guess that's the two angles to look at. Like, if the UFC was to do something about it, would it be the angle of changing how it is judged and scored, or is it a thing of changing how much they're sort of allowed to stay in those positions before being stood up or whatever? What's a better... It's tough because, you know, you could take the angle that it would be taking away from, you know, standing guys up too quick could just be taking away from some guys' game. But it's a slippery slope to stand up guys if that was changed. I do feel like maybe the judging route to like de-incentivize safe, because I would say the issue is people who just go for the super safe control time. I think it's fine if you're going for that control, but you're also being aggressive with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but the other guy also has to try and get out of it. That's the thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Like in the DDP Hamzat fight, when he got stood up, imagine if DDP had finished him there. It would be like, Drukas has not tried really at all to get out of any of these positions. Saving grace by the ref wins the fight. Like it's not...
It's probably not standing up,
Yeah, probably worse than what we've got now. And I mean, I've heard people say, oh, you should get, you know, point considerations for defending takedowns. But then Aljamain Sterling said, well, your benefit for defending the takedown is not getting taken down. Like that's a massive benefit in and of itself. So why should you also get, you know, scoring criteria for that?
Yeah, I agree with that,
so
actually.
I think leave it how it is, but just more consistency maybe about what are we judging it based off? Is it damage? And if it is, then, you know, a few shots at the end of the round should probably weigh more than just control time. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, it's tricky. Almeida really put that again to question. Because at the end of the day, for viewers' perspective, it is boring when a dude has no intention of trying to do damage to the other guy. He's just there to hug and...
He was like on the bottom as well, just hanging on in half guard. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, not ideal. Another fight I do just want to touch on from this recent card is shout out Mackenzie Dern. She is somehow a champion.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't think I'd ever be saying that if you thought, you know, a few years back. But yeah, Mackenzie Dern is the champion. I think it's probably better for the UFC. Like, she's probably more marketable than...
Than what, Jandiroba?
Yeah.
But because obviously Zhang vacated because she's going to go and fight Valentina. So if Zhang loses to Valentina, then we get Zhang versus Mackenzie Dern. Like that'll be fun too. So it's in an interesting spot because Dern is at least someone that a lot of people know anyway. So you know, it's good to have, rather than some of these other title fights, you're like, genuinely, who are these people? Like at least Mackenzie's marketable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it was probably a better outcome.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, with this whole thing is with Weili, did she vacate?
UFC won't allow double champs at the same time anymore. So
I was going to say, like, because I know
to fight Valentina.
Right, yeah, because I knew that was taking place, and I know when it comes to like Ilya and Islam, they plan to permanently move divisions. I wasn't sure if that was just a super fight or like does Weili, does she want to stay at flyweight?
I actually don't know whether it's a permanent move, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Because it would be kind of weird to go up, win the belt, and then vacate it to come back down.
Yeah.
So I think they'd be very scared to have one female champion in two women's divisions again, though, after Nunez.
Yeah.
Like, she's just dominating everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, like, keeping it to one division, it gives the chance for the other fighters to, like, develop a narrative and have a character, you know, have someone else to follow and be interested in. Yeah, it's interesting. I would say if she can beat Valentina, just see the competition in each division.
See what she wants. Queen does what she wants.
Okay, there's one fight that we have to talk about as a group of Aussies.
Yeah, mate. Quillan Sourkild.
His knockout was one of the most clean knockouts we have had in a while, where the guy actually just face plants.
That was scary.
Magical.
It was gorgeous. What did you guys think of that?
Scary.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, it's fun to see an exciting lightweight, some like prospects. Like, please fight some ranked guys now. Like, out of nowhere, the lightweight went from the most interesting division to like what the fuck do they do now? You know? Yeah, it's awesome, and Aussie as well. Like, yeah, please.
Sourkewed versus Ilya? Is that what?
Yeah.
All right, let's settle it.
Book it. January.
I was thinking like I would love to give him someone with a bigger name now. Why not? I was thinking
He'll be in the top 15.
him versus Moicano.
That could actually be fun.
I think that'd be
Is
really
Moicano,
fun.
Is he booked? I might have just made that up. Okay, yeah.
I don't think
that would be a fun one.
I think he was saying something of he doesn't want to fight a contender or whatever, but he needs to shut up. He's on a 2-fight losing streak, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Islam and Benil.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he needs to shut up. Like
Yeah.
I think Moicano loses as well, which is great. But yeah, that would be a good enough name to really put
Or what
our
about
boy into the...
Esteban Ribovic, the guy that fought? The only problem is though that like all of Esteban's fights are wars, and I don't really want Quillen to get like his face mashed up.
You had a really good fight for Ribovic. You mentioned the other week.
I think it was Sadikov because it was I can't remember. I'm having a slow day too, Jamie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, guys.
I think it was a great showing though, obviously from Quillen, and Nasrat is actually he's a step up in competition from a lot of the people that he's fought before. So God, that was actually really scary. Seeing Nasrat just straight.
He was down for like 2 minutes, right?
That was bad, man. That was really bad. And you see Rakic got flatlined as well.
Yeah. But that was with a jab, man.
Yeah, I know. He's reminding me a lot of the guy that looks like Crash Bandicoot. Everyone knows his name. Dominic Reyes.
Oh.
Yeah, because the same thing happened with Reyes, where everyone's like, "Oh, this guy's the next big thing," and then all of a sudden, loses. Reyes lost to Jones. Rakic did his knee against Jan, and then since then he's just been like getting starched. And he got dropped by a jab, knocked out by a jab too.
Yeah. I think he's got to try his hand at a different division. I feel like move up to heavyweight. Because he's a big guy. He's big and tall. He could fill out. He could definitely fit into heavyweight. I don't think he'll do very well, but like it's a different look. I don't think he's a guy that's going to be competing for a title in either division anyway. But
I thought he was the truth back then. You know the Colin Cowherd meme where it's like LeBron James, step aside, Ben Simmons is here. That's how people were talking about Rakic. And then he did his knee and he was never that guy again. Such a shame.
Yeah. Although the guy that knocked him out,
Azamat Muzakayev. That one.
Yeah, man. He
16 now.
He can hit hard. He's got to be maybe the hardest. Oh, maybe after Poetan, the hardest hitter in light heavyweight. Man,
Yuri hits pretty hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keen to see what Yuri
does.
There's a lot. I mean, who could he fight now?
Well, where was Rakic on the rankings? He was like. Because he's on a skid, but he's still fighting good guys.
What about Roundtree?
Yeah?
Could, yeah.
Although, because to be fair, Rakic was 7th. Oh dear. So Murzakanov will probably, you'd think he'd be 7th.
How would he go against Roundtree? He could beat Roundtree.
I think Roundtree's more dynamic and will keep him at range, though.
I think so as well for the first round. But
Rakic had a poor showing today, though. I mean, he was shooting for a takedown on the smaller guy. Rakic looked really bad today. So, I don't know if that was Azamat looking great or Rakic, kind of just having his head empty. But yeah, that could be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all the other guys are really booked or have just fought. Or they'll make him Jamal Hill. Cause,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Beat him up. I'm fine with that. That's cool. Honestly, that's most of what I had to say for that. Obviously, there was also Umar. Umar fought.
Yeah.
One decision. It went pretty much as you would expect him against Batista. I guess it's like, what do you do with him now? It's probably the winner of Merab and Jan. Like, I guess he gets another title shot. There's not really much else to do with him otherwise.
There's nothing. The whole division's stalled. Or they just give him like a Sean O'Malley. We have Conor versus Khabib at home.
That's amazing. I mean, it's the kind of thing of, it's like, to be fair, Umar's given Merab the best challenge so far. Merab's just that dominant. I'm still firmly here for I still think Pantoja should move up and fight Merab. But I think there's by far the most interesting fight we can get with Merab.
Yeah, I agree. Although when Joshua Van becomes the champ in December, maybe he's going to force him up. So we'll see.
All of the above works. Or how do you guys think it would play out if Merab moved up and fought Volkanovski?
Well, it depends if Volk is going to have another fight after the next one.
I hope he retires in Australia, in Sydney.
Yeah.
I hope he retires.
Beat Murphy and then just ride
beat Murphy, go
kill
off in the
Murphy.
sunset, let Lopez come through, be the next guy.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Volk is way too stubborn for that, though. Let's be real.
Yeah, he's waiting
because he's really liking his cooking.
flatlined. Yeah.
Imagine the poor cooking with Volk videos, just with some extra CTE.
He's only making like ham and cheese toasties. That's all he can make.
He's forgotten everything else. Yeah, he's got no idea. And even then, he's like messing it up.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
He's got like his carer. Well, he still goes hunting and stuff, so that keeps the mind sharp, I suppose. But I don't know, do we want to give a severely brain damaged man a gun?
Yeah, a rifle. Yeah.
I'd trust Volk with a gun, even if...
Have you seen what BJ Penn is doing on Instagram?
No.
What CTE does to you? He thinks his whole family's been replaced.
It's so bad, yeah. Yeah, he was recording his
I need
mum
to see this.
being like, this is a clone, this isn't my actual mother. It's actually really concerning, but yeah. Yeah.
He's taking like photos of them and he's like comparing them to old photos. And it's like, guys, clearly you can see this is not the same person. And it's like their ears like slightly different or something.
What? Okay, well, I need to go look into that.
That's what head trauma does to you.
Yeah.
It's a scary thing.
Hey, and this is why I want Volk to retire. Then he can ride off into the sunset, he can cook, and it's going to be great.
I don't want to Volk schizophrenic.
No. Oh, it'll be so bad. But he's too stubborn. I just don't see him retiring.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I've got more in the tank.
Yeah.
Like, is he now?
Yeah.
Izzy should have hung it up.
He's not going to, though, is he? Oh, you know what? Actually, if he loses another once or twice, I think he probably would, right?
Yeah.
Even then, that would be, what, 4 in a row?
Yeah, exactly. Like, at that point, he's got to be like...
Yeah.
It's got to be in his mind at this point.
You know.
Anyway, what do you guys think? Just the general... Like, with where we are in the UFC, what are the biggest fights we have coming up? Whether they're announced or speculated. What is the biggest fights we have to look forward to?
I think we're in a good era. Like, I think this card was pretty rough, but apart from this, I think we're good. The next card's going to be awesome. JDM, Islam, even like Whaley and Valentine. I'm hyped for both of them.
It's the same card, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be so fucking good. Like, even, I think Prates and Leon Edwards is on that as well.
Oh,
there's
man.
There's bangers on there. So we unfortunately we may have had to sacrifice this one to deserve that next one. Maybe that's how it went. But
which card is Marab Yarn on?
One after that.
Yeah, the December card. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Man, we have good fights coming up, and whatever the outcome of Islam JDM, there's going to be another super fight to come out with that. One way or another, whether it's like Ilya might have interest in fighting the winner, or if JDM wins, maybe Islam wants to come back down to lightweight. Look at, there's going to be something to be done. So there's interesting fights to be had there. What is Poeton doing? He's obviously talking a lot about moving up to the heavyweight division. Really hope he doesn't.
John Jones at the White House. Jeez.
But like, even though it's a ridiculous card that I don't think should happen, I'd still watch it, obviously. So, honestly, our next card is really stacked. The more I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 322 is probably, on the face of it, looks like the best one of the year to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because before that, it would probably be the Volk Lopez card way back earlier this year. Yeah. I just remember that being really stacked. But yeah, look, I'd say we are in a pretty good space.
322 has just got a good mix of everything, really. Good title fights, good number one contender fights, good prospects. That Cody Haddon versus Malcolm Wellmaker fight, I'm very keen. Cody Haddon was, Aussie boy that was on the contender series. He looked really good. Debut looked really good. He was meant to fight Ilya's brother, Alexandre, but he got hurt. Yeah, and now he's fighting Wellmaker, who's just been demolishing people.
Hasn't he got like 3 round 1 KOs, all right hooks or something in a row?
Yeah. Like,
crazy.
His last one was just ridiculous. I'm very keen for that one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do we have, other than the speculated Volk Leron Murphy fight, do we have any other speculated fights for that card in Sydney?
Not that I can think of, because a lot of all the Aussies would have fought already in Perth.
That's the thing, right?
So I guess they'd just be waiting to see who's around.
Yeah, I mean,
could we get a Rob Whittaker?
Yeah,
I was going to say, who could Rob fight? Yeah.
He could do like, Strickland's not banned anymore, is he? Because he wouldn't be by then. You could do like, but then again, he's ranked 3rd, and Robbie's coming down to 9th. He's gonna have to fight an up and comer. Yeah.
You could also like Izzy hasn't fought in ages. He could get booked.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Like, they're both Unk status now.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Rounder.
You could just put him in the card, just even for name value. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of middleweights as well, the Ridder last week, I told you he was a critter. He gives up. Yeah. He fully just gives up.
That pissed me off.
He's done it before, and He's the same guy. He should just retire now. Don't fight anymore.
I was thinking of something, the other day I was watching the NBA's just started back on. He kind of looks like Luka Doncic.
But like more handsome. Because Luka's like, is Luka's holding him
now.
away? Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the whole media push. He's on Men's
Good on
Health front cover.
Hell yeah.
It's the whole thing right now. So they actually look kind of similar at the moment.
Got that LA body. Good on him.
Yeah, dude. So, but fuck the Ridder, man. That annoyed me. On the other hand, Brendan Allen looked... actually, I wasn't that impressed. If anything, my takeaway from the fight was just that the Ridder just shouldn't be here.
Actually just giving up. Being like, no, I've got nothing left. I don't want to keep fighting.
He absolutely could have won that fight. Brendan Allen was not dominating him at all. He was probably winning, but very disappointing.
Very similar way that he did it back in one championship as well. He just wouldn't get up end of the round.
Hey, there is still excitement in the middleweight division because we have Imamov versus Khamzat, which we should be getting. That is a fun fight. I'm excited to see that. I mean, look, will Imamov be allowed to play the game? We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But if he can, man, he is slick. I'm excited to see that. And I guess, DDP still exists. Like,
kind of.
He's got to do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
There are fights to be had. Yeah, look, I do think we're in a good place. There are a lot of fights to have. There'll be more. There are lots of contenders around at the moment. I think there's new names coming on, which is exciting to see across the board. So I think it's in a good place. I think we're in a good era. Yeah. All right. Shall we move on?
Yeah. Oh, and also Johnny Walker's brother got his 4th straight heel hook. Crazy.
Was that today?
Yeah. Walter. His name's Walter with a V. Pretty cool. 4 straight heel hooks though. Insane.
No, the guy. Yeah, he's.
Someone teach heavyweights jiu-jitsu, please. Yeah,
hey, Almeida, dude. Well, actually, to be fair, Aspinal has very good jiu-jitsu.
And what do you know? If you know basic submissions, you'll just win every single heavyweight fight you've ever had.
We need more contenders in the heavyweight. It is really...
They just keep bringing in big blokes.
It has to be the weakest division, right?
God, yeah.
By far. Oh, you can only really probably go 6 fighters deep that are good... take it with a grain of salt. But
used to be stacked back in the day, early MMA, and then it's just
up.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and also just people cared more about the bigger divisions, I guess.
Yeah. What was the golden age of the heavyweight division? What were the names?
Fedor, obviously, all the guys back in Pride, because they were just absolute animals. It was scary. And then even then, going into Cain Velasquez and JDS, all those guys in the UFC.
Yeah.
Goated. But now you've got one guy, although maybe 2 guys now. Cyril looked pretty good. But other than that, just
maybe we allow steroids just for the heavyweight division.
True.
Only heavyweights.
I don't mind it.
Or even if you had an extra division, enhanced Olympics or enhanced games kind of thing. You had that extra division that is above heavyweight. Doesn't matter. The weight could be the same, but that'd be fun.
Or just no weight class at all. Just everyone that's juiced up can just
flyweight versus
open weight,
but they're both on roids. Yeah,
that would actually.
And the flyweights get 2 people.
Yeah.
Would there be? It'd be interesting to see fighters jumping across to that division. Even
it used to be a thing in bootleg MMA promotions. BJ Penn fought Lyoto Machida with a 40-pound weight difference back in the day.
Damn.
Now he's a schizophrenic. So
that'll do.
What do you know?
All right, shall we move on, guys?
Yes,
sir.
What we're going to be doing is we're going to be describing your favorite fighters with one word. So describe this UFC fighter with one word. First one, plain and simple, Conor McGregor. Give me one word.
I thought of a word, but I'm going to change it. Well, actually, Christianity. Did you see he's found God now?
Real.
He did a press conference for bare knuckle. Yeah, he's found
man
God.
of God.
Yeah,
mate. But if you think of him holistically, that can't be the word.
Everyone can change, Jamie. Have an open heart.
Yeah.
Cocaine?
So real.
Well, that's the original word I thought of.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what comes to mind for me.
I was going to say awesome. Because,
woo! Epic.
Yeah, epic.
True.
Epic is a better word.
The hardest I've laughed recently was, I think it was when I was away. I was watching the face-off between Mike Perry and Jeremy Stevens and Conor McGregor in that. I was crying laughing. I haven't laughed that hard in so long. If you haven't seen it, please recommend go watch that. It's the funniest thing. I've never seen a promoter promoting a fight and he's actively trying to fight the 2 guys that are Mike Perry and Stevens are facing off.
I haven't seen that one.
You need to see it. Mike Perry and Stevens are facing off and McGregor's in between them with the belt, and he's bumping both of them, and he's screaming in their faces saying, "Whoever wins fights me next."
Oh my gosh, I need this in my life. What the hell?
It was
And he's like on so much cocaine that he's like veins are popping out of his neck, and he's like gritting his teeth, like he's in their face gritting his teeth, and it's like, man, this is their boss. This is what. Imagine your boss doing this to you.
Man, New Age Conor is different. Next name, we're going for his counterpart, Khabib Oh
God.
Guys, the next one, we're going Khabib. I thought for the best of everyone. Dominant.
I was going to say you look like a bulldog staring at the sun, but that was a bit rude, sorry. I'd say humble.
Yeah, I look like a bulldog.
Moving on. Humble, I reckon.
Humble's a good word. He's very humble, but dominance is like the word that people tie in with his fighting style. But both apply. I think those
Smash.
are the two words. Smash. Oh, but you could get that confused with Hamzat.
Yeah.
He also likes smash.
He stole my whole flow.
Izzy Adesanya.
Dog.
Anime.
Gane.
Mm.
You guys remember
He
when
did
he had
have
that
just
crazy
one,
Gane? Yeah.
Oh, how
And then
he is
no one ever
holding.
brought it up again.
Yeah.
Well, this one, there's many words you can come up with. John Jones.
Bitch.
The goat.
Controversial.
DUI is good.
Felon.
Felon. Yeah.
I'll agree
True.
on that. Yeah.
Picogram.
Dirty. Okay, this is getting...
Dirty boy.
Ooh.
Shotgun.
It's getting...
Shotgun.
Oh, was
Remember
that
the
when he...
clip of him running out of his house with the shotgun?
Yeah.
There's words for that, man. All right, what about this? Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean.
Weed.
Clown.
Undefeated.
Never lost.
That's Charles Sonnen. That's Charles Sonnen's word. Clown for me.
Clown's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping with that.
Clown's
Next one. Poeton. Alex Pereira.
Tire shop.
2 words, Angus.
Tire.
And then I'll go shop.
Yeah.
I'm saying goat.
Hey.
After seeing,
Do you...
I mean, what I saw in person, I was like, he's the main character, bro.
Oh,
He's
he
the main
is the
character.
face of the UFC
Yeah.
at the moment. For sure.
That would have been so crazy to see live.
Yeah.
I
Man.
can't believe you actually pulled it off.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you were there in person.
Yeah. It was
That's like-
fucking nuts.
That's a core memory.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sticking with Chama.
Chama.
Guys, next one. You just put that one. You just put goat there. Alex Volkanovski. Volk. Goat.
Father.
Wait. Sorry, I have to change. Cooking. You can say it.
Bald.
He is.
Eagle.
Sure.
The word association.
We'll go with that.
We're just changing the game.
I'm gonna say handsome. He's so handsome.
True.
I think Volkanovski's underrated handsome.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Macedonian.
He may be 5'6" and bald.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Meatball.
You saying he looks like one?
So when he
True.
played rugby, he was a meatball.
Yeah.
Next one. You could also argue a counterpart of his. Islam Makhachev. Islam
Yeah.
Makhachev.
Beast.
Kind of.
Well-rounded. That's 2 words.
2 words, bro.
What about with a hyphen in it? Does that
Yeah,
count
I'm not playing it.
Fair.
Complete.
Yeah. I was almost thinking underrated because no one talks about how good his striking is.
Yeah.
He can't be underrated though, right?
I know, but
His
like,
striking can be underrated, but him as a fighter can't.
he outstruck Poirier. Sorry, John.
Yeah, I know.
It is what it is.
I think you can say underrated because, I mean, he's number 2 pound for pound now. I don't know if I agree with that. I think he's probably number 1.
True.
Even though, actually, I've seen a lot of things recently pointing out that people think Merab should be higher because, like, the people Merab's beat in the last year compared to the people Islam's beat in the last 3 years.
To be fair, Merab's been very active as well.
Merab's, looking at 4 fights in this year, all against, prime opponents. So I think there's a lot of validity. I think Merab shouldn't be anywhere lower than 3 on the pound for pound, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think he should absolutely be top 3. I think in those things I've seen where people are comparing Islam's recent resume to Merab's, I think people aren't giving Volk enough credit. People are always saying like an old Volk. No, when they fought the first time, that was like still prime Volk. So that's still like Islam's most impressive win easily. So, and he did it twice, but still that first one in particular. Next one, Leon Edwards. Quiet.
Bully.
Don't let him bully your son. Quitter.
Don't let
He
him bully
seems
your
to give
Leon.
up on himself. Don't let him bully your son. There's a reason he's letting them bully him.
Yeah.
Ripped as hell.
He's
That
jacked.
is a big word. Yeah, jacked is a good one.
Jacked.
Balding.
I was going to say balding.
Yes. Great minds think alike, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we've got good ones in there. Very topical one here. Tom Aspinall.
Blind.
Oh, fuck, man. Too soon, bro. You can't be saying that.
True.
A second finger hit the second eye. Can't be saying that.
Big.
He's big.
Fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna say gentleman. Too much of a gentleman.
I like that.
Get angry, bro.
I'll let you hyphenate that too. Too much of a gentleman.
Yeah.
So you can hyphenate that all together. That's fine by me. On to a different sort of side of it. Let's talk about some legends. What about Anderson Silva?
Steroids, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He did like an MTV house tour, and they pan over and like in the side of the frame is just a drawer of gear.
Wow, sick.
Oh.
I didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
I
Wow.
know.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Awesome.
When was this?
ages ago, like back when he was like good.
Was he active champ at the time?
I think he might have been.
Oh,
I'll have to look
man.
into it again, but yeah,
I'm going to give him a nod. I'm going to just say slick.
but they were all on gear.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone who is a bit harder to criticise. George St. Pierre, GSP. I have a word, but I'll let you guys start.
Aliens. Have you seen?
Not where I was going, but
Have you not seen
No.
his? He thinks he's been abducted by aliens.
GSP.
okay.
Yeah,
Actually, I think I did see that. Yeah.
yeah.
What the hell?
CTE, dude.
I'm not going to
Okay.
hold it against him.
I thought he was
I'm gonna
CTE
give him-
free.
No, he's actually thinks he's been abducted by aliens because there'll be long periods of time he just doesn't remember.
Oh boy.
I'm going to give him
Fuck.
respect. Oh, actually, no. I'll give him perfection.
Yeah.
No, I'm saving that for another guy. Actually, sorry, GSP. He can have respect.
Okay, so Dustin
You know what? Actually, yeah. What about Dustin Poirier? Recently retired.
Let John say one for GSP.
Oh, GSP, yeah.
I had,
What's your name for GSP?
He's pretty good.
That's 2 words.
No, he's good. I've already used GOAT, but he's probably actually the GOAT.
I am not
Probably.
impressed by your
Probably
performance.
actually the GOAT. That's 4
Yeah.
words, my friend. I'm not
Goat.
hyphenating that. Cool. Well, I'm going to do you dirty here, and I'm going to pull out Dustin Poirier.
I mean, there's just too many words used to describe this man. I don't even know where to start.
Diamond.
That could be one. I'm thinking
It's
beautiful.
too easy.
I'll get beautiful.
Okay.
What do you guys
Hot
think?
sauce as one word. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, true.
Shorts.
Shorts. True.
Shorts.
Real. Thug jitsu.
Jitsu, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys.
where's King Green?
Yeah.
Guillotine.
True.
Yeah.
Jump the
Yeah.
gillies.
What about my boy, Demetrius Johnson, DJ?
Gamer.
Skyrim.
Underrated.
I was
Underappreciated.
True.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, I was gonna drop the perfection.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Death sentence.
I haven't used goat yet.
Yes. We have already used GOAT.
Oh, I've given Volk. My bad. That's it.
Yeah.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ.
Yes, true.
Murderer.
Tight shorts.
I'm going braces.
Yeah, he could use some.
Invisalign.
Yeah, he could use some.
Naruto.
I've just got 2 more for you guys. No, sorry, I can't count. I got 3 more. No, I can't count. I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna chuck some at you. Kayla Harrison,
Steroids is the obvious one, right?
Yeah. Test.
masculine.
Yeah.
Vanderlei Silva in a dress and heels.
No, that's Chris Cyborg. No,
Yeah. Well, she's back.
she's back. That's awesome. Last one for you guys. Nate Diaz.
I was gonna say N word, but I'm not. That's not really. He does drop
Were you
it.
gonna
Probably
say it?
shouldn't.
Were you gonna say the word or?
Nah, but maybe.
It's a
Probably
crazy
shouldn't.
clip.
Did you-
Clip of John. I'm gonna say that.
No.
No. He just loves to say it. And I don't know if it's. I don't know the rules on that. Let's go. Yeah, funny. He's funny.
Not surprised.
Jesus Christ.
Real. Hey.
Angus.
Playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
Angus.
You got it all figured out when you're fighting midgets. Quotes.
Okay.
No
We were
one
meant
knows
to have
what
quotes
his
today. I
alley
was
is,
just
dude.
underprepped. All right. That's all I got.
Easy.
All right, guys. Bit of a shorter episode today. We've all been a bit drained. It's been a coming to the end of the year. It's
This Aussie
hectic
heat.
times. Aussie
Yeah.
heat coming in.
Yeah.
But we'll be rejuvenated soon. As we were mentioning earlier, we have some big cards coming
Awesome
up, big
fights.
fights coming up.
Yeah.
So we'll be back to talk on those. And hopefully we'll have our illustrious producer Jock with us for next episode, which will be great. So we're there. Thank you guys for watching. And peace out.
See ya.
See it.